What's up, my people, and welcome back to Just a Coin, where today the coin we will be talking about is Grove Token. In this video, I will be explaining the announcement that have just been released in relation to Grove Token, what deals they just made, potential future announcement, and upcoming deals in the works, and a quick price prediction of Grove. Before we get started, for those who didn't watch my last video on Grove Token, please feel free to check it out at the end of this video or by clicking the link in the description. That video gave a lot of context in regards to this video, so it is definitely worth a look. Anyways, what's the current announcement regarding Grove Token? Well, if you saw the title and thumbnail of this video, Grove Token has taken a massive hit, a roadblock if you will, as the Jake Paul and Rahman Jr. fight has been cancelled. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the fight is no longer on. The reason for this is because Jake Paul cancelled the fight due to a dispute about weight limit. Supposedly, Rahman Jr. signed an agreement on the 6th of July to fight at 200 pounds, so the fighter had roughly 3 weeks to lose 16 pounds. Equally, Rahman's team supposedly told Jake Paul that unless they agreed to a 215-pound limit, that they would pull out of the fight regardless. These disputes resulted in the whole fight being cancelled. This news is very unfortunate to hear, ladies and gentlemen, as the publicity that Grove would have made on the fight on the night, the 20 million people who would have watched the fight will not get to see Grove Token's sponsorship deal with Rahman Jr., resulting in no additional potential gains relating to this fight in the market on the Sunday. However, there is a silver lining. Grove has just released another amazing opportunity to earn passive income, as LBank will now be launching Grove Token staking with an annualized yield of 20%. This means that if you invested into Grove Token over the course of a year, you will receive 20% APY. APY indicates the total amount of interest you earn on a deposited account over a year. So there are even more opportunities being released to us to make money with Grove Token, ladies and gentlemen. Additionally, Grove have manually burned 2.7 quads on top of everything else they have burnt throughout this last month, all in the attempt to keep the coin's prices from dumping for investors and Grovers. And they are working on a new burning method, which they have stated they will share with the community when possible. This isn't that surprising, as the market has been dumping Grove constantly for a few days now. Not as drastically as it did a few weeks ago, but still, it is evident that Grove's burning methods right now are not doing enough to keep this token stable, or better yet, pump. Ladies and gentlemen, I would just like to quickly remind you of something that I covered in my last video. It was a tweet that stated that Grove Token are in serious talks with a top 5 exchange. Guys, there has been an update to that tweet, and it simply just states, mission accomplished. Mission accomplished, ladies and gentlemen. That would lead me to believe that between one of these 4 exchanges, being KuCoin, Biget, OKX, or Gate.io, that Grove Token had made an impression to one or more of them and will be listed on the exchange in the near future. This means that Grove will be making gains. Look at the hype and profit that was made when Grove landed a deal with SafeMoonSwap. The potential with Grove is limitless right now, and there is guaranteed to be a pump once the announcement has gone public. I would also like to quickly reiterate something that I have said countless times on this channel, but Grove is a recently founded cryptocurrency, meaning its potential is endless, but right now its volatility is off the chart. It's very, very hard to predict movement of a coin like this due to its fluctuating hype and prices. This makes it very hard for new investors and traders to know when to pump and when to dump. And that's partly why I do these videos. I want to help all traders, especially the newer ones, know when and how to pump and when to dump, based off the research that I bring you guys. However, I am not a financial advisor, and this is not financial advice, so please do trade and invest at your own discretion. I am merely just giving my views on the coins based off the research I have conducted. Finally, I will leave you guys for a price prediction. As it stands right now, even with the news today of LBank, the coin is continuing to dump. Therefore, I imagine that until Grove releases the information about what exchange or exchanges they will be listed on, or until they come up with a better burning method, this coin may continue on the same path. But, ladies and gentlemen, I would just like you guys to stay wary of growth movement as it reaches the bottom right here. This is a resistance zone, so either the coin will reach here and stabilize, or it will break through and go even lower. And if that happens, it may very well drop at a much more drastic rate. However, that would not be the end of the world, because it would only mean that when the announcement of Grow's metaverse partnership and play to earn game become finalized, or their partnership with a top 5 exchange goes public, there will be even more money to be made, and we could and will see a bull run pump and potentially an all-time high. But otherwise, if you want to keep up to date with all the hottest new crypto coins that are going to catastrophically blow up and make you the most gains possible, then please feel free to subscribe to my channel, like the video, and drop a comment down below on your thoughts and what coin you would like to see next. But remember guys, it's just a coin, and I'll see you in the next video.